When you think of art, you tend to think of color. But black and white to me represents the basis of this form of expression. What can I do with pencil? What can I do with pen? What can I do with charcoal? It's just something that really speaks to me, and I want to see how I can push that forward. I've always known I wanted to be an artist. I grew up as the only child, so started doing a lot of drawing. It was like a form of entertainment. My folks recognized the hand talent, and they decided to put me in programs to further develop my skills. My love for art began to be something I could not ignore anymore. Virginia State was just a different world. My major was art and design, and my concentration was in illustration. So there was always that constant thread of black and white. Right out of school, I was having a show honoring different dignitaries and men in position throughout Virginia. It was my first major opportunity, and while I was working, I knew that I was done with doing something that wasn't really true to myself. I wanted to just evoke emotion and have people respond to a feeling more so than something that's representative of something else. So I started sketching out shapes in the sketchbook and seeing where that could take me. And been doing it ever since. While creating, I'm in this place of peace. I'm not thinking about anything besides painting. And it allows me to break free from the world for a second. It's therapeutic, it's expressing myself in that way. And I'm able to find this balance of the negative and positive. These shapes translate what I'm going through, but then it's also something that people can form their own relationship with. Their circles representing this continuous thing, is something that's like ongoing. Even with reading from left to right, going larger, it represents moving forward in life and not looking back. People see all types of things within the work. Oh, I see a panda or a teacup. Then each time you look at it, you see something different. And that's the fun of exploring different shapes. If it does impact your audience, that means you're doing your job as an artist. So it's definitely something on my end that I want to continue with as best as I can with the tools that I have. With working on murals, it's the small areas that make the difference. Muralists have a different mindset. It can be challenging at times, but then that's why we're doing it. I want it to appear flat as possible. You have bolts and curves and different things. So this is the surface telling me what to do. Projects like this, it's extremely important because it's bringing art directly to the public. So having that exposure, something that can encourage or inspire the next artist. What way can I put my work out there and have it be seen over and over and over? Katherine Johnson is my great aunt. She never really spoke on things she accomplished with NASA. After seeing the movie and realizing the impact that she left, okay, how can I honor that legacy? What can I do? I recently completed a mural in downtown Hampton. I titled it Next Door, it being close by to the Air and Space Center. I was like, oh, I have to do this, like I have no choice. I've always wanted to hit different markets so people are able to see you being consistent. At Canvas Coffees, did 2 wall murals and then a full installation of paintings, works on paper, works on canvas, and then also designed one of their bean bags. I have an installation in the Dollar Tree headquarters at Summit Point. There's a total of 6 works that were sold to their collection. You can see them on display. And I'm also super grateful for all of the work I've been able to accomplish with my peers at the Contemporary Arts Network. The show is titled World of Shapes, really to represent this visual theme park that you can fully be immersed as soon as you step foot into the space. I also look at it as a summary of the mural work that I've been doing for the last couple of years. How can I bring this inside where it can be viewed on the ceiling, on the floor, on the walls, for them to really just be inside of my world. It allows me to see that things are possible. You're able to get into spaces that you may not think that you could. The gift that I have is for people to enjoy, and it's not just for me to hold on to. Thankful for collectors and the different companies want to be a part of that story, so it's something I never take for granted.